Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. It's Jamin here, and I've got a video for you guys today. I told you in my last video, I know that was kind of a different kind of video for me, but I told you all that I would come back and I had hit on some dunks. My wife hit on a pair of dunks. I hit up on a pair of dunks. We got extremely lucky. Both were on the sneakers app. Never happens. I don't know how we did it. Maybe it's because, the VP stepped down. Her son was reselling shoes. Probably not for that reason. We probably just got really lucky, but it's very strange that a week after that happens, all of a sudden I hit on, or me and my wife hit on back-to-back dunks. But anyway, let's get into the shoe review. As you can see right here, this is the first box. Now, y'all have seen a lot of my sneaker reviews, and this is the first box I've gotten from Nike like this. So I don't know if they're changing up, and it's a very tall box. I'm not going to show you the card up here at the top because that's got my address on it, but this thing is pretty big. But this is all, no more Just Do It tape, as you can see. I mean, it's nowhere around the box at all, which there's my labels. Okay, enough of that. But you can see, I don't know if this is the way that Nike's going to start shipping their shoes now. It does say, we are offsetting 100% of the carbon emissions for this shipment. Please help us recycle this box. And it's got a little QR code here. So maybe this is what Nike's going to be doing. I think it's cool. It's a lot less, possibility of it getting stolen off of your front porch. But anyway, enough of the talk. Let's get into the shoe. I'm going to open these up with you guys. So let's peel this back. Okay, just rip the box apart, Jamin. What is that? Adhesive tape. Yeah, so I guess this is the new way for Nike to ship their, I guess I open it backwards, to ship their shoes. So, cool. Get that out of the way. Let's get right into it. I don't want to take much of your time today. It's Sunday. I hope you all are having a great weekend. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. I've got the review of the Nike Dunks collaboration with Carpet Company out of Baltimore, Maryland. I've got that coming up hopefully tomorrow. So, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell icon. That way when I drop videos, you guys will get a notification and you can check it out. You can escape the real world for, 10 or 15 minutes with me and check out some shoes. So anyway, getting in these pair of shoes, I do have to tell you guys something unfortunate that did happen with these, and for those of you going after it, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is the women's Nike Dunk High. Retail was $110, size 12. This is my size, okay? But actually, I'm a man, so this is my size, 10.5. Now, what had happened was they had two different, what do they call it, raffles, I guess, or draws, two different draws. And we hit on my size. I told my wife to go for a size 12, and that's what she did. But we hit on the women's. So unfortunately, nobody in my household, my wife can't wear these because she's a lot smaller than the 10.5. I am an 11.5 to a 12, and so are my son. So, and then my youngest son, he's not even in grade school size yet. So I'm going to have to resell these. I'm going to have to put them on StockX and get rid of them. I did not want to do that, and but I can't keep them. I mean, I can't wear them. So there's that. But anyway, let's take a look at them. Where's that? Oh, that's just a piece of the box right there, I guess. 3, 2, 1. Bam. The Nike Dunk High in the Syracuse colorway. Okay. Very nice shoe. Y'all already know about the quality. Well, you know what? Let's get them both out of the box and then we'll talk about them. 1 minute and I'll be right back. All right, you guys. So here they are outside of the box. And yeah, just a basic, this is a basic dunk colorway. I know they had the Syracuse 1 lows that came out. I think it was last year with the Kentucky lows that were basically blue and white. And now they've released the Syracuse highs. They did have another high that they had a draw on as well. I'm trying to remember the colorway of that one, but we struck out on that one. Thought we hit on this one, and we did hit, but we just hit the women's draw. So, hey, it is what it is. Just still blessed to be able to hit on Sneakers app at all, especially a pair of dunks. So what I'm probably going to do with these is I'll probably list these on StockX. And then whatever, little bit of money I can make off of them, I will probably try to save up. I really want to get the UNC ones. So, I may put a little bit of money aside. I really hate to get rid of these things because they are beautiful. I love the color orange. I love shattered backboards, even though this has nothing to do with a shattered backboard. This is a Syracuse shoe. I still like the color orange. But let's go over the shoe real quick. Let's take this one down and we'll review this one, okay? So let's look at the quality real quick on the shoe. Typically, Dunks have outstanding quality. I mean, outstanding. Like, you can't believe they're $110. But this shoe, when taking them out of the box, I was a little surprised at the quality on these, to be honest with you guys. Let's start with the bottoms. You do have your standard Jordan 1 or Dunk, bottom here. So, nothing special here. It's orange. And then your midsole, you do have a white midsole with white stitching running around the entire midsole. All right. Then you've got your toe box. You've got your toe box here. All right. And you've got white leather. Now, what I will say is the QC on these are good. There's no stitching issues. I'm not seeing any glue. Okay. So no glue, no stitching issues. So the QC on these guys are really good. Quality control. Let's look at the other shoe. Yeah, QC on these guys are great, but the leather quality. Let's talk about the leather quality because I'm a little depressed at this one. Maybe depressed isn't the right word, but unimpressed, might I say. These have shoe trees in them? No, they do not have shoe trees in them. Okay, so this is it. This is they got to have something in them. Hang on a second. They do. Hang on. Y'all give me a moment. I was like, I know that leather cannot be that hard. They had that in them. Okay. All right, so maybe my mind will change here. Yeah, no, it still don't change. This is like usually your Dunks are very soft leather. This is like a hard leather. You guys can y'all see that? See how quick that bounces back up? Now, soft leather will stay down, right? And eventually, kind of like this, come back up. But now that's dented in. But anyway, and it's like that all the way around the shoe. Well, no, it's not. This orange leather right here is actually, you can see the difference. Watch. See how that kind of just, and then that kind of dents in like that. You can see that leather quality right there. I mean, the orange leather on here is good, but your white leather on your toe box and your white leather, I can't talk leather. Your white leather on your side panel isn't as great as the typical Dunks that I've seen before. Let's check this out. This isn't that bad now. This leather right here around your heel is actually pretty good. And this strip right here. So your orange leather is great. Look at that. I mean, that's some buttery leather right there. That's good stuff. Okay, so your quality on these shoes is like a 5 out of 10. And the reason I say that is because half of it's really good and half of it is not, which is, again, crazy for a Dunk. But anyway, basic colors, no extra laces with this shoe. You just get your orange, not that I'm aware of. Let me look. Yeah, no extra laces, but a standard Dunk. You've got the orange running around your lace eyelets all the way up to the top. You've got your strap here that if you want, is that connected or disconnected? Yep. You can, if you want to undo your shoestrings here, you can have this flapping out right here. You got your tongue. Your tongue does say, it just says Nike. There's no Dunk. There's no Dunk High. Just a standard Nike. And then on your back, you do have this stitching here, as all your Dunks do, and you have your pull tab here in orange. And then your sock liner, I know you saw it earlier, you do have an orange insole, you have an orange sock liner with a white Nike, just Nike inside. So very standard shoe, very basic shoe. I do like this shoe. If I had to rate these, I would give them probably a 6.5 out of 10. I think the leather quality could be a lot better. But, it is what it is, man. Hopefully, the carpet company Dunks will be a little bit better in quality than these guys. So yeah, that's the review of the Nike Dunk Syracuse. If you hit on a pair, hey, congratulations. I'm by no means trashing these shoes. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. I do think the white leather quality could be a little bit better on these guys, but hey, not going to hold you. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and hopefully tomorrow I will get those carpet companies in, and we will be reviewing those guys on my little YouTube channel here. So until tomorrow or Tuesday, whenever I get them in, y'all stay safe. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.